All that scratching is making me itch.
What is up, Calvary? It's your girl, Naisha Nicole, back again with another video. Today, I'm just going to do a simple get ready with me. I am just going to put my makeup on. I'm getting ready to go out with my girls, getting ready to turn up for the night. Tyler is gone with his grandmother, so it is mommy's night out. I have already done my eyebrows and my foundation. I just tried a new foundation from Il Makiage, the Woke Up Like This Flawless Base Foundation from Il Makiage. And yes, I did a video on it. If you have not seen that already, make sure you go back and watch that. I'm gonna put it in the cards. I never know which side they're gonna pop up on. But I'm going to put it in the cards up here, so make sure you go back and watch that video. Also, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that if you want to be a part of the Calvary, and you know you do. Also, make sure you hit that bell so that you don't miss any time that I upload more greatness. I don't know what look I want to go for tonight. I'm going to be wearing black and white, so I'm really just winging it right now. I think I'm going to do a red lip. Probably gonna do like a very natural looking eye. I'm gonna go ahead and finish doing my eyebrows now. So I'm gonna go back in with the foundation that I normally use. Being that I did just try the Il Makiage today, I'm gonna go back in with the foundation I normally use because it is a foundation and concealer, and that is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer, and I am in the color Golden, which is WN114. And I'm going to take my angled brow and liner brush, and I'm just gonna clean up my eyebrows a little bit. What I do is I just put a little bit on the brush, just a little bit. It doesn't take much. I don't like that whole halo brow looking. I don't like that, y'all. I don't like it. So I just use my regular foundation to shape up my eyebrows, clean them up, whatever you want to call it. And so that's really all I do, and I'm gonna go back in with my beauty blender and blend that out in a second. I like thick eyebrows. I don't like that. I just drew my eyebrows on, look. I don't like it. I'm actually gonna do something a little bit different. I know I said I normally do this with my beauty blender, which I do, but today I'm actually gonna use a concealer brush with the flat head, and I'm going to do it this time. Just sometimes when I use the beauty blender, it doesn't blend out as well as I like for it to. Oh my God. Y'all, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to move. My neighbors are loud as shit. Y'all heard it? They probably say the same thing about me. I don't care. I really don't think it's their fault. Like, I think it's more so the fact that the walls are just thin as hell. Like, they use the cheapest of the cheapest of the cheapest material in this apartment complex. I really do believe. Like, I know my neighbor's bathroom schedule. I know when they got company. I know when they go to work. I know when they come home. I shouldn't know that much about them. We don't hang out. But it's not just the neighbors that are there now. Like, I've been in this particular apartment for a few years, and it's always been like this. But that's okay, because God is moving, and so am I. And I will be purchasing a house very, very, very soon. Yeah. And I'm not even trying to get like the biggest of the best of the most expensive house. Like, I really just want my own space. I don't want to, and I'm tired of wasting money. Like, it is a waste of money living in an apartment. It really is. Granted, you know, if I need something fixed or something like that, yes, I can just call the front office and they can fix it. But still, I'm paying somebody else's bills living here when I can just buy a house, and it's an investment at the end of the day. All I did was go under my eyes because I have really deep set dark eyes. Just went under my eyes with my Clinique, same thing, same product. And my beauty blender is already damp because I attempted to wash it. I need to buy another one because this one has had it, but oh well. And I'm just gonna blend that out. Like I was saying, I don't need the biggest of the best, most expensive house. I'm not even worried about that, but I am gonna get what I want, and I'm not gonna feel bad about it either. And I'm gonna tell you why. A lot of people try to make you feel bad about liking nice stuff. Like, I like my Louboutins. I like my Giuseppe's. I like name brands, and I'm not ashamed of it. People try to make you feel bad for buying high-end stuff when you live in a certain type of house or whatever. Like, I'm not on Section 8. If I was on Section 8 buying Giuseppe's and stuff like that, okay, cool. Ridicule me. However, I go to work every day. I work hard. I run a business. And I'm always looking for more opportunities to make more money and make a better life for my son and I. So if I want to wear something nice, if I want to go out and buy myself something nice, buy my son something nice, name brand, I want to put a certain amount of money into my house, guess what the hell I'm going to do? Exactly that. Because I work hard for it. And everybody want to say, well, you should be humble and you don't need all of that. You should live a modest lifestyle, this, that, and the third. Why? Where in the Bible does it say that I have to just have the bottom of the barrel shit because I'm a Christian? Because they always want to use that as God, you know, be humble because that's what God wants you to be humble. I'm getting ready to go in with my Locket, my Kat Von D Locket setting powder, translucent powder, and put it under my eyes and in my T-zone. Where in the Bible does it say that, sis? And why you always gotta refer it back to God? Try and blame everything on God because of your stupid views. Yeah, I'm gonna have what I want, and He's gonna bless me to get it. And I'm gonna praise Him in between, in the middle of the process, just as much as I praise Him once I get everything it is I want. I don't understand people who try to make people feel bad about wanting nice things, and I don't know. Like, have you ever had somebody, you know, try to make you feel bad about the way you spend your money or the things that you buy, or, you know, certain things that you want to do, going somewhere? You ever had somebody try to make you feel bad about that kind of stuff? Let me know down in the comments what your experience is or how you handled that experience, because like, I'm gonna flip out the next time I hear something about that. I really am. Like, I've literally heard somebody tell me I was rich because I bought a pair of Uggs. That don't make me rich. What makes me rich is the fact that I love my family. I work hard to take care of myself, my son, and when I can, the rest of my family. And I have people that care about me. That's what makes you rich. The monetary things don't make me rich, but I enjoy them. Yes, I enjoy the fruits of my labor, but that's not what makes me rich. So I'm gonna let that bake. I'm not a contourer. I don't do the and all that. That's not me. If that's what you came here for, I'm sorry, Calvary, but that's not me. No. Eyes, I think I'm gonna use this palette. This is my favorite palette. It's from Moira. It's the Sweet Paradise palette. It's Destiny Eye and Face palette. Now I'm gonna show y'all exactly why this is my favorite palette. Y'all ready? Now look at all this color. That's why it's my favorite palette. I love all these colors and they are so pigmented, so pigmented. I still don't know what I'm gonna do. The first color I'm gonna use, I'm not getting ready to hold this palette up into the camera every time I change colors because this is a big ass palette and it ain't the lightest thing and I got a lot of stuff around me and I'm gonna knock some shit over. So I'm not doing that. But I will tell you exactly what color it is I'm using. I'm gonna go in first with the color Summer Nights. And it's this nice, pretty brown color. I like it because I'm gonna show y'all. Let me just show you. Look at this. See how nice and neat, and I just like the color. Like it's not too dark, but it's not like so light that you can't see it. It's not so close to my skin tone that you can't see it. So I love this color. I think I wear this color almost every day. So I'm just going into the crease of my eye with this brown color and out into the corner. And I'm using an angled shadow brush or an angle blender. I don't even think this is really a shadow brush, but I like the angle on it when it comes to doing my eyes. It makes it a lot easier to get that like V, that part, it makes it easier to do it. And it also fits very nicely into the crease of my eye. See how nice that looks? I love that color, I really do. All right, so now I got that, and next I think I'm actually gonna switch it up, and I think I'm gonna use this Morphe by Jaclyn Hill palette. This is part of her new palette. This is the Armed and Gorgeous palette. I hope that focused because I didn't even look. My bad. So see, these are the colors in this palette. And I think I'm gonna go in with the color Secure, and I'm just gonna go like right above the crease of my eye with this color, and I'm using the tapered blender. Again, I don't know if it is even an eyeshadow brush, but it's what I use for my eyeshadows. And I do like this palette. It's very light. Like you see, the color comes off on the brush very well, but it's not the most pigmented palette. That's why I really like this Moira palette. Like the colors are so pigmented, they last a long time. This Morphe palette is Morphe by Jaclyn Hill palette is a little bit too light for me as far as what I like. But I'm just going like right between my eyebrow and the crease of my eye. And I'm just blending that in right into that brown color that I put on earlier. But you see, like, these colors aren't that pigmented, which is why I'm using this palette to do this, because I have a similar color in this Moira palette, but I feel like if I use that Moira palette, it's gonna like change everything I'm trying to do right now. And considering I don't really know what I'm trying to do, I need for this to work out. That's cute. That's cute. I like it. Okay. So next, I'm going to use this same tapered blender brush. I'm going back to the Moira palette, and I'm going to use I'm going to use the color Promised Sun, which is a nice yellow color. Let me show y'all. Nice yellowy color. And I'm gonna go right on my lid. So y'all see how pigmented that is in comparison to that Morphe palette? It is so pigmented. Like, I love this palette so much. And I'm not really bringing it up too much. I'm bringing it up in the corner part of my eye. So I'm bringing it up to the crease right in the corner part, but then I'm just focusing on the lid as I go outward. I think I need some sparkle, some shimmer to this. That's one thing that is missing from this Morphe palette, is it doesn't have a lot of sparkle in it. And I like sparkle. One palette that I love the shimmer colors in is this Makeup Revolution palette. This is the Reloaded Affection palette from Makeup Revolution. I got this at Ulta. This is my other favorite palette. So between the Morphe palette and the Makeup Revolution palette are my two favorite palettes. I use them every single day. This time I'm going to use my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, and this is the C brush. I love this brush for my shimmers because it really helps like pack it on. Because I want you to know I got a shimmer on. I don't want to look like I just sprayed myself with some glitter. I want you to know I got some shimmer in there. So I think I'm going to use, I don't know the name of none of these colors. They don't have no name. So I'm gonna use this color. This one. But they look like, I don't know what it's gonna look like on camera, but they look like velvet almost. And they are pretty pigmented. See? Now I'm just gonna take that color and I'm just gonna tap it right into my lash line. I'm not gonna go up as high as I went up with that yellow Promised Sun color. But I'm just tapping it right along my lash line. All the way over into the brown. Why we make that face, y'all, when we put makeup on? Doesn't help anything. But I'm sure I'm not the only one that does it. But, so yeah, I just tapped that right into my lash line just to give me a little, you know, a little something. Yeah, makes it? Okay. I think that's all I'm gonna do to my eyes. No, I'm gonna do one more step. I'm going to go back to that Jaclyn Hill, that Morphe by Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm gonna use the color VIP, which is, I'm gonna show you. Gonna use this color VIP. This is like a white, shimmery white color. And I'm just gonna go right into the corner of my eye and bring it up. So right in the corner of my eye, and just bring it up. Just to give me like a little shimmer there. Now I have baked enough, it's ding, done. I'm gonna wipe off the setting powder. Well, I'm not gonna wipe it off, I'm gonna brush it off. I'm gonna use this Pro Makeup Powder brush. I think I just got this from the beauty supply store. Like, it's not a branded brush. Do y'all know why we bake? Really know why we bake? Tell me why we bake in the comments below. Tell me why we bake. Because I ain't gonna lie, I've been doing it for a minute, but I didn't really know why. I just know it's something you're supposed to do. You put your makeup on, you gotta bake it. So I have brushed away all of the setting powder. Next, I'm going to go in with my pressed powder just to really set my look, make everything come together. But first, before I do that, and this is one of my essential steps, I'm gonna use my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. This is a staple in my house. You can't use no other setting spray in my house. This is it. It's the only one. I'm going to spray my face first before I put the powder on my hand. This is just gonna help everything stay in place. I'm gonna be using my angled powder brush. And the powder I use is just a beauty supply store powder. It ain't nothing. I think it's by Ruby Kisses maybe. And just setting my whole face. Make sure I don't mess up them brows now, child. Them things can't work, honey. Make sure I blend that out on the edges. You do not want that line of demarcation. That is ugly. And now I'm gonna use some highlighter. Going back to that Mora palette. I'm gonna hold it up for y'all this time. Back to the Mora palette because it does have some highlighters in there. So I think I'm gonna use the Sweetest. It's called Sweetest highlighter, and it's the gold color in the palette. And I'm just highlighting here. I'm just using my fan brush. Nothing special. I think I got this one at the beauty supply store too. Smile for my life. I'm a blush kind of girl. Like, I don't really use blush, but I will highlight the hell out of my face. Get right on top of my top lip or my Cupid's bow. I'm learning the makeup terms, y'all. So now that I've done that, I'm going to put some eyeliner on. And I am going to use my Kat Von D tattoo liner. Y'all, this is my favorite eyeliner because, and I'm going to use the color Trooper Black. Like, I love the tip of this, 100% pointy. It's kind of got like a flat side to it. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I love this liner. I don't think I'm gonna do a wing tonight, but especially when I'm trying to do like my wings, this liner is the truth, y'all. I love it, and it's matte. Like, all liners aren't matte, and I like this one because it comes out, it dries matte. Y'all see how that is drying matte? Like, it's not all shiny. Because again, I don't like the shiny makeup. Like, give me a shimmer, give me a glitter, but I don't want a whole bunch of shiny stuff, like glossy looking stuff on my face. Then I'm gonna use my Mary Kay Ultimate Mascara in the color Black. Duh. But yeah, this is one of my favorite mascaras. Usually I do use two mascaras though. Like, I'll go in with this one and then I'll go in with the second one. I think I'll do that tonight. I don't really wear a lot of falsies. I just find that they just get in my way. I should probably be being legally blind. Falsies just intensify my blindness. So I'm just making sure I get really, really close to my lash line and feathering my real lashes out. And I actually have pretty good lashes. So that's another reason why I don't wear falsies too often. I will put them on every now and then. Every time. It never fails, y'all. It never fails. I always get something in my eye. And then I'm just going to take my cold pencil in the color Black and go underneath my waterline. And then I'm going to go back. I told y'all sometimes I use two mascaras. I'm going to use my Maybelline New York Great Lash big mascara in the color Very Black. I'm just going to go right on the tip edge of my lashes and just extend them out a little bit. This gives me the appearance that I might have on a false lash. It just makes my, and I'm feathering them out just to give me that really, really full lash look. that is how I do my mascara, my lashes, even though I don't wear falsies. On my lips, I told y'all guys I think I'm going to do a red lip tonight. I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty Stunner red lipstick. Y'all know about this already. I ain't even gonna tell you. I hope you know about it. If you don't know about it, you need to find out about it, because this is the it. Like, I love this lipstick, this lip paint. I love the brush, and it's just so full coverage. I know somebody's gonna come for me in the comments, you don't put it on right. Well, tell me how to put it on in the comments. I am gonna go in with my concealer brush and just clean up my lip line. All right, now I'm gonna spray my face again. Being extra. One thing I do like to do with my lipstick, and I don't care what color it is, what brand it is, I always do this. I'm gonna put just a little bit. This is some cheap lipstick that I got from the beauty supply store in the color Toasted. It's like the lightest color they have without it being white. So I'm gonna take this and just put it right in the crease of where my lips meet, but only on the bottom lip. I find that if I try to do it on the top lip, I can't control it as much as I can if I do it just on the bottom lip. So get like a little, and I only do it right in the center. And that just gives me like a little pucker, because I don't have the fullest lips, and it gives me that like full lip appearance. So that is my face. Now I'm gonna go get dressed and I'll be back. Alright y'all, so this is my finished look. Going to this African soca party, so trying to give it a little bit of Caribbean vibe, you know, get my wine on a little bit, you know. I'm gonna twerk for y'all today. But this is it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video today. If you're not already part of the Calvary, make sure you go ahead and click that subscribe button. Make sure you click the bell as well so that you don't miss any time I'm uploading more greatness. So it's time to clean, y'all.